to the event. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. Let's do this. Crank that drive straight at the pipe. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. Second shot here on the first. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh, nice little chip there. Just a tap in on this one. And you're at even par. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Wow. Powerful stuff, my friend. And second shot here on the second hole. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Ooh, almost. All right, here is a look at our par putt. And that putt will drop. And you're at even par currently. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. Oh, you hit that one well. That's a safe shot. Here's a 14-foot putt. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, come on, get in there. All right, this next putt for the par. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Teeing up here on the fourth hole. We are about 195 yards out from here. Come on, ball. Kick right. 30 feet to go. Downhill putt, moving right to left. This one's looking decent. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. All right, now let's rip out the scorecard, see what that's saying. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Here's our second shot on the fifth. Four feet to the cup. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. Okay, we're on the green. 14 feet to the cup from here. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, almost in there. All right, you've got this left for par. And that putt will go. And after that, you're 2 under. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Silky swing. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. This one's for par. 2 under par for the day after that one. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. 10 feet to the cup. Ooh. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. Okay, let's move on. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And now the 9th, it's a par 4. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. Okay, on the green safely. This one's 19 feet out. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break, too. Almost. And you've got this left over for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. And the back 9 begins with a par 4. We'll take those all day. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. And that will play. Thank you very much. Here we go, 10 feet away. Well played to you. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Looks like this one's pretty safe. All right, second shot on the 12th. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. That one will bring it down to 5 under. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. Good job dropping that one in there for the bird. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. This one could end up in the rough. Not sure, though. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. This putt is for birdie. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And right now you're 7 under for the day. Wind is blowing left to right. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Okay, about 105 left to go. Nicely done. 3 feet to go. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. That'll do nicely. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under. I think this one's going left to right. Nice putt. And teeing up now on the 17th. Oh, almost went down. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. All right, that putt'll go. And you are currently 10 under par. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. It was a good one. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. And 5 strokes off the lead. Well, it's heading in the right direction. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. And you have finished your round with a birdie putt. Great work. Okay, we're done here, and it's 11 under par for you. Good job. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And I'm sending you good vibes. Hopefully you can feel that as I put them out into the atmosphere. Bring those down, and hopefully they'll give you some good luck here on this final round of action today. And that'll do. Grab your putter. And now this from 12 feet. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. And after that one, 12 under par. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Good little shot there. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Yeah, it sounded good. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Just 3 feet left. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Okay, we have a par 5, 4th hole. Let's get it going. Well, let's hope this does not find the rough, but not sure yet. Yeah, that's unlucky. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. And from the bunker. Nicely done out of the bunker. Okay, go ahead and finish up on this hole, and we'll head to the next. And just joking. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. All right, here's what you got left for par. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. I think you might have caught that one a bit firm. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. 4 feet to go. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. You managed to get a good swing on that. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Way to go out there, looking good. This one for the birdie. This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, 15 under. And the 7th will be a par 4. Nice swing. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Oh my, look at this. This one's just a 3-footer. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And after that one, 16 under par. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Oh, that'll do. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Would you look at the distance on this? All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Great job on that approach. This one's a 10-foot putt. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. 6 under par currently. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Nice drive, just striping it. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. This putt's about 14 feet out. Oh, yeah, she's in there with the eagle. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. Nice swing on that. Really well judged approach there. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Little play. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Just 4 feet left on this one. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. Oh, well done. Here's a look for birdie. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. That'll do. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Footer. I think this one's moving to the right. Now that was a golf shot. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Great swing. Second shot here on the 15th. This one's gonna need to bite. That'll do for the approach. And here we have a 16-foot putt. This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do nicely. That'll be your birdie. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Good job. And this one is for the bird. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Teeing up now on number 17. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. 15 under par is your score. Okay, on to the par 4, 18th. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Well, that'll do for now. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh! And for a score of 55 today. Okay, the par putt drops, and that's it for you. And this event is over for you. You finished in 5th place, and hopefully you will stay there by the end of this society event. Still more golfers yet to post their scores. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.